Game for the Magic. Payton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. Freak is out there with Kent Bazemore, and it's Smith in at the 5. Stuckey kicks to Allen. Clock at 6. The dish to Wright. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Hairston. They get it back. Here's Randolph. It's stolen by Oladipo. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans looked really strong. He finished 21 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. This outing just the latest from him in what has been an incredible display of basketball.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
And here is Payton. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's the pick. And it's Oladipo that time on the assist by Payton. Oladipo's got the game tied up here for the Magic. His leads have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Shoots the 3. Hairston, good. Hairston's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Freak with it. Now right defender. Here's Smith. And it's Orlando with another.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Here is Hairston. He's got 5. And the wide open shot from Stuckey. No good on the 3. Orlando's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. For Memphis, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Randolph up top. Basket is good. The assist from Stuckey. 8 points for Zach Randolph.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Freaks it to Bazemore. And it's Freak missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Picked by Randolph. Kicks to Hairston. Payton against Stuckey. Out to the right wing. No good from Hairston.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And a wide open look for Freak. Gets a very good look and converts. Freak's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Memphis has gone 1 of 6 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Some great play by Zach Randolph tonight. He's got 8 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
The free throw drops for Zach Randolph. Marc Gasol's checked in for Memphis. Chalmers comes in for Rodney Stuckey. Orlando also making some changes. Bargnani is checked in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Napier in for Payton. Now here's Freak, defended by Chalmers. Freak kicks to Oladipo. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the 3-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
There's the feed to Hairston. Looks for Randolph, gets it to him. The 10-footer, and that's good for 2. Randolph's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
Freak kicks to Napier. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man, 'cause he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
And it's Freak missing.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark, no doubt about it. No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
There's the double team with Randolph. Freak dishes to Bargnani. From 13 feet, it goes down. Bargnani's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Picked by Randolph. Chalmers pass to Randolph. And that one's good. Randolph's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Field goals now, Greg. They've allowed point-blank range. Can't happen.
Some changes for Memphis. Lee's checked in for Randolph. And it's Thornton in for Hairston. Then for the Magic. Hezonja, he's checked in for Smith. Evan Fournier comes in for Oladipo. And it's Jennings in for Shabazz Napier. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Allen outside. He feeds it to Thornton. Pass to Chalmers. Gasol, a screen on Jennings. Shot, high post. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Allen's shot is off.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Here's Bargnani, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Memphis trailing here.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
And good on the basket. Book it. 6 points for David Lee.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. To the middle. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting them get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And so it...
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
All of it, really. I mean, I see the whole defense as something I can exploit. Man, honestly, I got them running around like a chicken with his head cut off right now. I'm just having fun like it's a pickup game at this point.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close